Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities in the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. Get this shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You drop the laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushrooms, he got no class. So when Jeff the pose feel, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause laughs is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Tell her spread them legs, so I love the Jeff and Greg show. From the IDA, ho, it'll help you with your day, bro. Hey, yo, Joe's a sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that yayo. But rather, there's some Legos, got some crazy shit to say, though. Custom like they bosses, took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a garage, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy kings, drinking beer, sitting around just talking shit. Jeff and Greg, snatching confidence out your consciousness. Listen close and get off all these awesomeness, I promise this.
Oh shit. What's up?
What's up, players?
Your boys is back.
Episode 105 of this
Oh, you got it. Yeah. Look at you not even... Look at you.
I memorized that.
Look at you not even needing to look at anything.
Dude, I got like a Stephen Hawking type of brain, dude. You know, just locking up on
and
stuff.
And face.
You know? Yeah.
Wait.
Is that good or bad? Isn't he a good looking dude?
No. Hey.
No?
No. No, we are jumping off right off the bat right tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what's up, everybody? We're back. The Jeff and Greg podcast coming at you live from Greybush Studios. This is episode 105.
105, dude. Can you believe it, dude?
105.
We're already up to 105, dude.
That's crazy, man. It feels like
time to lock it up.
It feels like we just it's time to lock. It's time to hang it up.
Hang it up.
This is our retirement show tonight. We're done.
We're about 105 episodes too far in. Damn. Already pouring the Dr. Pepper cream soda mixture of God. Jesus, that looks good. Oh.
Man, that's the... I bet you miss... The thing you miss most about not being in the studio is not being in the studio. It's having this lovely cocktail with me.
How is it? How is it? Does it taste amazing?
Fuck it, just come over, bro.
It's about time.
Fuck
it's about fucking time.
Let's just spread the Rona to everybody.
Spread that shit up.
Yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. So this is week 2 of doing the old what do you want to call it? The
podcast?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
It's the second week in a row of doing the podcast from a remote locations. There we go.
Yeah. I am in currently Hawaii.
Yeah.
Just in my vacation home.
Yeah.
You know, really just living large.
What island are you on?
The main one. Yeah.
The
one with the volcano. Because fuck all the rest of them. They're all, if they're smaller, they ain't worth it, right? Yeah. I don't give a fuck about all the.
That's a good way to look at it. Yeah.
Everybody else on those islands are all beneath me.
That's a good way to look at it. Yeah.
I got a plantation of sugar.
Really? Is it?
Hell yeah. Pure sugar in the land, bro.
Wow. You got a sugar cane farm?
Yep.
That's nice.
I harvest sugar. Oh, dude.
I really didn't know that about you.
No, well, I try to keep that part of my life secret because I mix all my sugar with meth. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't make a lot of sugar, but I make a lot of meth. So.
Oh, is that why you wink when you say sugar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody thinks they're getting diabetes, but they're actually just dying from meth overdoses.
That's weird because I talked to you several times today, and you appeared to be in town.
Yeah.
Did you do?
I have a private jet still out there.
Oh, you hopped that zip. You got the whole family out there?
No, of course not. No. Nah, fuck them.
Okay. So
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
So you're in Hawaii with your other family?
Oh yeah, definitely.
With your
Definitely got 2 families that they know of. Well, they don't know of. I know of 2 families. I might have more families. I have families I don't even know about.
Wow, bro. Nice.
Some in Michigan, some in Chi-Town. You know?
You spent a lot of time in Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Did you mug Jesse Smollett?
No.
Oh.
No, he faked that shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hadn't heard that
I
yet.
did see him that morning though.
Okay.
I sold him a quarter bag.
That crisp January morning in the middle of the night. He was getting Subway.
Yeah.
I would have.
Oh man, we're off the rails, bro.
I know. I was just gonna say, if I saw someone getting Subway at 2:00 in the morning in the freezing temperature, I'd throw some bleach on them too, and a noose.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. Throw some bleach on them. Are you talking about cum?
Yeah.
That's some smelly ass,
of course,
bleachy cum on them.
Of course, bro.
I know, dude. I know.
All right, so let's get back to it, homeboy. Let's get back on it.
All right,
let's
man.
get back. So this is episode 105. How's shit going for you, bro? How's your week been? It's
You know what's been a hell of a week, bro. It's been a hell of a ride. Actually, they made me take Wednesday off of work. They made me, yeah. I just happened to. I accidentally told somebody I had a sore throat, and they were like, "You're done."
Shit. They pumped.
Yeah, you're done.
They hit the brakes, and they're like, "Nope."
Yeah, they're like, go. I don't care what you have left. Go home right now and rest. I was like, oh.
But come back tomorrow.
Yeah, they're like, well, if you have a fever, then don't come back. But I didn't have a fever, and it went away actually. So I don't know what it was. Maybe just not enough water, type of deal, maybe.
Yeah, probably. It was probably because that night before I snuck in your house, and I filled.
Which house? The one in Hawaii?
No, the one here.
Oh, okay. I wasn't here all week, so.
But you were here because I snuck in and I dropped.
No, that wasn't me, dog.
Well, then how did you called in sick from work from Hawaii?
Yeah.
Well, I
got that.
I dropped a load in someone's throat that night.
Damn, that's brutal. Yeah.
So,
I have a proxy that comes over here, takes care of things, so I'm gone.
Oh, that's why you never mentioned anything.
He asked me for more money for that day. It was weird.
Huh.
I don't pay enough for this shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, man. So
I don't get paid enough. I wonder if my wife knows it's a different person. Nope.
She likes that guy better. Probably.
Yeah. She says yeah. It's okay. I'm gonna kill him now, so he'll be dead.
Yeah, that's a good plan, bro. No, we're really going places tonight, going all over the place.
Yeah, we're being some silly goose.
Yeah, some silly geese. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird being down here in Graybush Studios all by myself. I've got a folding chair wedged under the doorknob, so nobody can.
Do you really?
I do, yeah.
That's awesome.
Just because I don't want nobody busting in here, you know.
Busting in, dog. Yeah. You don't want nobody busting.
Well, as you know,
the only person busting in the studio is you, right?
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
As you know, I only podcast completely nude.
Right.
And so I don't want anyone to come in here and witness.
I remember.
I lay flat. Yeah. I lay flat on the table, on my back, and I just put the microphone over my face, and I talk while I
straight to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I. Well, you know, that's how I podcast when you're here.
Yeah, yeah.
But I just don't want anyone to come in and see me, so
Right.
I probably should just get a doorknob with a lock on it. That probably would be.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Actually,
I don't know why we didn't think of that.
Actually, I really should do that because we have a lot of liquor in here.
There is a lot of liquor.
So.
And you got a couple 18-year-old boys in there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
got a couple of 18-year-olds.
Couple of kiddos.
Probably like to party when daddy's not looking.
No, they're good boys.
Say that again.
They're good boys.
Oh, just like you were. You're good boy. You're pretty good boys.
They're better than I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not hard to do. Big old piece of shit.
Yep, that's me. So,
oh, dude.
What's up, homie? I forgot what I was gonna say. No, it's weird. It's really weird. That's what I was going at. It's really weird sitting here talking to you and
right.
Whoa. Getting some feedback.
Oh, sorry.
And not having you in the room with me, man. This is I hope this shit passes soon so we could reunite.
Yeah, dude, this is annoying as fuck. I mean, it seems to be working okay, but it's not like the optimal situation.
It's not the same.
No, not at all.
It's not the same.
It isn't, you know?
Yeah.
There's not the vibe. I don't get the studio vibe.
Yeah.
You know, we're not, you know, I got my wife in the room, right? You know, she's listening, you know?
Yeah.
And if she talks, I just give her one of these, you know?
Oh, I know.
One of these, right to the,
right to the old cocksucker.
Oh, God.
I mean, kiss her.
Kiss her, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, babe? Yep.
Yeah, so if she talks again, she's got to give you a little kisser to the pisser, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. That's a good rule. I like that. You hear that? Kisser to the pisser? Yeah. She won't take a peep the rest of the night.
She's like, oh, shit.
Won't hear a goddamn word out of her.
She's probably
it's gonna be...
I'd like to see you make me...
She damn near disappeared right now, right when you said that.
She just put duct tape over her face. She's like, shit.
I lose this fucking bet.
Oh, yeah. So so other than having a day off this week because you got that sore throat.
Yeah, a little COVID scare. They're like, what?
Yeah.
Not me. I didn't think I was anything, but they were like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, everybody's a little bit on edge, ain't they?
Oh yeah, for real. It's crazy. It's insanity, man.
Yeah. So yeah,
we need a couple of these fucking chairs, dude, in the fucking studio, bro. Damn.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. I might, if this goes on too long, I might just start making some changes to the studio.
Yeah, making some chairs.
Next, yeah, man, I got a whole bunch of lumber. I'm gonna make.
Got that old fence wood lumber ready to go.
I got some old barn wood. I'm gonna make you a chair out of it. A nice gaming chair.
It'll be just old barn wood and old fucking used dog beds you just used to make it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use like old nails and shit.
Old rusty ass nails.
Yeah. And
you won't even cover the nails part up. They'll just be all like sticking out in weird angles.
Yeah, but they're gonna look so good.
Oh, I'm sure it will, dude. That old wood makes anything look good, dude. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, it does.
Hell yeah.
So it's finally gonna start feeling like spring again. Hopefully this weekend. God.
Well, it started getting nice like yesterday and today again.
Yeah, man, we got.
It dropped back down. Like it was like fuck you.
Yeah, we got like a little taste of winter this week. We got snow.
Yeah, we did.
We had cold weather.
Which was dumb because like it feels colder than it actually was because we had a couple days of nice.
Yeah.
It was like 65, 67, and then all of a sudden it's like 18. Like, oof, fuck.
It's like, hey, remember me, bitch?
Yeah. Hey, remember me for a few weeks ago, motherfucker? What's up? It snowed in fucking couple places.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was fucking.
It was snowing where I was at.
I you know, your body gets used to that warm weather real fucking quick. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, we're doing this summer thing again. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
you know?
you start busting out the shorts and the flip flops and shit, and then you
Yep,
go
yep.
out the next day and it's snowing.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Actually,
It happened over the weekend when I was stuck inside. So on Monday I came back to work and I went outside. And I was like, holy fuck, it's cold.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Actually, my wife's mom lives in Denver,
Oh right.
the Denver area, and
Yeah.
everyone over there is always bragging about how fucking nice the weather is, how it's so much better than here.
Right.
But she posted a picture yesterday of her backyard. She went out in her backyard and there's like a foot. I'm not even exaggerating. There's like a foot of snow covering everything.
Jeez. Really?
Like a foot of literally a foot of snow. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. They're like, oh,
That's
okay.
too much.
Everyone's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's so beautiful, and like, oh, that did not happen here.
No.
So
No.
so fuck you, Colorado.
Fuck you.
But they have weed though.
They do.
So if you go outside,
So really, fuck us.
yeah, so fuck
Right?
us. I would take
Yeah.
weed and snow over anything else. I think
Oh yeah, for sure.
legal
Well,
weed.
you're like a snow bunny, right? You like to
Me?
do some snow shit, yeah, don't you?
No, I fucking hate the snow, man.
Oh, do you? Don't you like to snowboard and ski and shit?
No, I
A
haven't.
snow machine?
Definitely not a snow machine. I used to ski a lot when I was a youngster.
Yeah.
I haven't skied since I was probably like 22.
Oh shit, yeah. That's over 20 years ago. Easily.
No, not really.
What were we looking at? Closer to 25 years,
No,
probably for you.
no,
Look,
no. It's a
yo, cut face.
no. No, it's not even 20 years. It's less than 20.
Oh no. Oh really?
I mean, yeah, less than 20 years.
Okay, we're going that way.
Because
Oh,
I'm not
so you're
40.
like 25.
I'm not
25?
I'm not 40 yet.
No, I'm not. I know what
But
you're talking about.
you are.
Who?
You're 40. I'm not quite
The
40
who?
yet.
The who? Yeah, they're probably in their 40s.
No, you,
The who?
Greg, is 40.
Who?
Greg.
The Who's? Isn't that a band?
Yeah, the Who is a band, yeah, but
Yeah, they're
Greg.
probably way in the. Yeah, they're past their 40s probably.
Greg from the Jeff and Greg podcast is 40.
Yeah. What?
What it? You don't need
29?
you don't need to hear me because I'm recording it and everyone else can hear it just fine.
You're a dick.
And you're old.
Okay. You're right behind me though, you old bitch.
That's my favorite
fine.
thing. That's my favorite thing to do is my kids like to tease me about being 40.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not 40. I'm not even.
Yeah.
I'm closer. My birthday is closer to my last birthday than my next one. So I'm not almost 40. So fuck off.
Yeah.
All right.
But nobody believes you. And they're like, yeah, you're just 40. Shut up.
They're like,
Yeah.
judging by your hairline, you were 47 years ago.
Yo, dude, you can't judge nobody's age by the hairline no more, man.
No,
There's a 25-year-old kid in our warehouse just losing his fucking hair, dude.
Yeah.
He has like a baseball diamond in the fucking top of his head, dog, you know?
shit.
Yeah, I'm like, geez, bro, how old are you, man? Oh, I'm 25. You're like, holy shit. Fucking
Yeah.
losing your hair, bro.
I think I started noticing the thinning probably around like 27 or so. I think that's when I started noticing it was thinning.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about the same here.
Yeah.
Like around that age, like right around like for me it was like right around 25, 26 I noticed like it's not thick.
coming in as thick up at the top.
When I was in San Diego, living in San Diego, I used to go to get my hair cut there and they would thin my hair out because it was so thick.
Yeah, mine too. They have those thinning scissors. It's like a comb and a scissor and they all
Yep.
Yeah, I had to do that shit too.
One day I was like, are you gonna thin it? She's like, oh, you don't need it. I was like, oh, Jesus.
She's like, oh,
okay.
I think Mother Nature's doing that for you.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Wow.
She's like, yeah, I'm going to thin the back and the sides, but that crown part, no, you're good there.
No, you're good, Doug.
I can.
I don't even know why you're here. You're losing it all.
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude.
So it's getting crazy out here, man. My wife went through the house and was given haircuts the other day because they can't go anywhere to get them.
Yeah.
And so, you know, my son Cameron, for like the last couple of years, he's been growing out this mane, this big, thick mane of red, curly hair. He actually went and got a professional mullet cut, like a couple months ago. He went to a hair place and he told him that he wanted a mullet, so they mulleted him up. And we talked him in the other day into shaving his head. So he let me take the clippers and shave his fucking head, dude. It felt so good. And then our youngest, my wife gave him a nice little tight haircut. And then it's starting to get crazy, bro. We went and got some hair bleach, and we just started bleaching everybody's hair. So, like, my youngest Jordan, the top of his hair is like 3 inches long, but it's all bleached. Yeah. It's all bleached now.
Yeah.
And Cameron too. He's got like a half inch of stubble on his whole head now, and it's just all bleached white.
Really?
It looks like fucking Eminem. Yeah.
That's gonna be dope when it grows out.
It's that quarantine haircut. Everybody's going. My daughters have spent so much time in their bedrooms watching TikToks.
Yeah.
That they literally a couple of days ago they started doing these TikToks where they were putting like clown makeup on their faces and doing videos, and like it was taking them like 3 hours to do their makeup for like one TikTok video. And then they'd wipe it off. Then they'd wipe it off and redo it in a different way to make another video. It's like, Jesus Christ.
At least I keep it busy.
Yeah. We just crack the door open every once in a while, make sure they're still alive and breathing, and throw some food in there, and then shut the door real quick.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
Cats.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we actually, I'm gonna get in trouble for talking about this, but we actually hit Shark Week this week too, and they're all synced up too, like, whew. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad I just have boys. I don't have to worry about any of that shit.
Yeah.
No,
it's funny. It's funny because my wife, when that time comes, she's dealt with it enough that she's a civilized human. But when 13 and 14-year-old girls get it, they're still like, oh my God, it's like a switch goes off.
Yeah.
But it's funny because my wife doesn't take shit. Like when they start being, that kind of way, she's like, shut up. She's like, she's like, that's not a fucking excuse to be a bitch. I was like, yeah, that's what I was going to say, but I didn't want you to get mad at me.
Cheers to that shit, right? Fuck.
Oh, yeah. What you sipping on, bro?
Some of that mango wheat, man. I bought another 6-pack of it.
Oh, that Blue Moon?
Yeah, dude. That shit's money, dude. This shit's real good.
I found I haven't had Reds in a long-ass time. Dude, remember how much Reds used to be a part of the show?
We used to drink a lot of it, dude.
When Reds came out, and every time they would release those new flavors, we're all about that.
Yeah, we were.
But I was at the store tonight picking up some stuff, and I ran into the Reds Hard Apple Peach. And I was like,
shit.
Ooh, that sounds good. And
how's it taste? Does it taste good? Tastes pretty good?
You know what? I think I've kind of outgrown the Reds.
Yeah.
Like it tastes like a apple beer with like a peach ring in it. That fake candy peach taste.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't taste like peach. It tastes like candy peach.
Right, right.
So, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not
not what you thought it would be.
I think my taste buds have outgrown it.
Maybe. Yeah, you just move on every once in a while. Everything changes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I've been craved the Reds for a fucking minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
After we started drinking some of that more, I don't know, even want to say like.
Well, we moved on to the shock tops, and that was our shit. That was our shit
that
after
Belgian
Reds.
shit. That's what I'm stuck on right now. You know, the Blue Moon, the shock top, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know, I love that kind of shit. Plus, whatever Tanner brings over is always good. You know, so we've been sipping on that shit for a while now too. So,
dude, I think our first show back, I think we need to do a big one, bro. Whenever that is, you know, I think we need to have. I think we need to
next week.
I think we need to pack the house, bro, with guests.
We should.
Just
wow out.
Just fill it up and wow out. Yeah. We'll bring Nick Cannon.
Down.
We'll bring Nick Cannon and Eminem up in here.
Oh damn! That'll be a fight for sure.
They can finally air it out.
Yeah. Who do you think would win?
Are we talking like?
It'd be like celebrity deathmatch.
Yeah, that would, dude. If Celebrity Deathmatch ever comes back, Nick Cannon and Eminem have to go at it.
They just start fucking. Like this has turned into a. Oh my god!
I already know how it would end. I watched enough Celebrity Deathmatch in the day. I know exactly how it'll end. Eminem will start doing that super speed rap shit that he does. That speed 'em shit. That chopping it up, and Nick Cannon's head will just start spinning and explode probably. Yeah, that's his,
is he on there on the Tech Nine's new CD? Is there? You said there's a new CD out of Tech Nine today, right?
Oh yeah, yep, yes sir. New Tech Nine.
Is there another speed?
There's definitely some speed songs, but nothing with Eminem. Nope.
How is that CD? Is it pretty good?
Yeah, man, it's amazing.
Nice.
It's actually it's really good. He's dropped a couple of CDs of albums over the years that were subpar as far as his caliber goes, but this one was back up there at the top.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. He's actually got a song in there. He discovered this 13-year-old boy rapper, this 13-year-old white kid, and it's the fucking it's ridiculous, dude. And so he discovered this kid and he's got him on a song, and it's amazing. When you hear it, you're like, holy shit.
Is he signed to Tech?
No, he's not signed with them, but they just put him on a song.
What's his name? Nick Cannon?
Yeah, it's Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon Jr.?
Yeah, it's the baby he had with Mariah Carey.
Oh, shit.
I think they had twins, actually.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. She's too old to be having twins, bro. Was she like 90?
Dude, I had to go to the pharmacy the other day.
Yeah.
And you can tell when you go out into public, the places that you go that aren't seeing a lot of people, and they like get excited when someone comes in. And I went in. It was a little. I'm not even gonna try to go to the pharmacy at Walmart. So we had it called into this little pharmacy. Anyway, right? So I go in there.
Where at?
It's the new. It's over here in Ammon. It's Brolam's Pharmacy, but it's next to Papa Murphy's.
Oh, okay.
It's like a little.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I went in there, and they had like this pharmacy tech kid. He was like a young kid helping me out, and they're playing some like old school like 90s music, 80s, like the hits from the 80s and 90s or something.
Right.
I can't remember the song that was on, but the pharmacist walked up, and I don't know, like he just looked at me and just must have figured like, oh, this guy's down. This guy's down with this music. I can't remember. It was a Paula Abdul song.
Okay.
And so the pharmacist walks up, and he's like, "This kid probably doesn't even know who this is singing." He's talking about the tech guy, you know. And he's like, "No, I don't." And he's like, "Psh, "This is Paula Abdul." And he's like, "Oh, isn't she from some TV show?" And he laughed like, "What an idiot!" You know, he's all. he doesn't even know who Paula Abdul is, and he looked at me and he's all winking. He's like, right? And he's like, oh my god, Paula Abdul was so fine in the 80s.
Yeah.
He was like talking about how hot she was and shit. Paula Abdul. He's like, she's not anymore, but she was so hot. And then he goes, he bites his bottom lip and rolls his eyes back, and he's like, oh, but Mariah Carey, and he's like, he looked like he was coming.
So exactly like what we would have done if we were talking about the same people.
Yeah, but he looked at me and he's like, Mariah Carey, right? And he's like, oh my god. I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah, Mariah Carey back in the day, right?
Oh yeah, back in the early '90s. Yeah, she was. Woo, yeah,
Damn.
Yeah. But
you know who else though? J-Lo back in the day.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah, in Living Color.
But J-Lo still got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
J-Lo still.
Was it Mariah? Who else was on? Was it? I want to say Mariah Carey was on Living Color too, but she wasn't, huh? No,
no. J-Lo. I don't know if there's any other fly girls that got famous off of In Living Color other than J-Lo.
Right. How
Yeah,
crazy is it?
So, hey, I heard a rumor that you jumped on the TikTok train finally.
Yes, today.
Yeah,
I did.
Today you did.
Yeah.
How many hours did you watch?
10 minutes so far.
When I ask you the same question next week, your eyes are going to be bloodshot, and you're going to be doing TikTok dances like just randomly without even knowing it.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
No, I fucking won't.
Yes, you will. I promise. You're going to be like doing
Carol Baskin, bro. What?
TikTok dances, yeah. Watch. Yeah. Yo, speaking of Carol Baskin.
Yeah.
Me and my wife.
They came out with a new 31 flavors.
Baskin Robbins. It's called Tiger Blood.
Wait, isn't there already a Tiger Blood?
Yeah, that's like a slushy or like a ice. What is it called? A snow cone flavor.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Tiger Blood. I don't even know. I don't know what the flavor is, but it's called Tiger Blood.
Yeah.
It's big as shit around here. Everybody's about Tiger's Blood.
Really?
Yeah. All the snow cone places that pop up.
Yeah.
They all got that Tiger's Blood.
Huh. I've never been to any of those snow shacks around here.
Man, there's a couple of good ones, man.
Really? You're gonna have to hit me up with some spots. Yeah. It's almost that time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so speaking of Carol Baskin, right before we came down to start this, my wife and I were watching a new. There's like a new. I don't know. I think it was on Hulu.
Yeah.
But it was some kind of a documentary about the documentary.
Right.
But it's made by TMZ, and so Harvey Levin from TMZ is interviewing all of the characters from the show, and a bunch of other people that are sort of in that world, and they're telling like the truth behind the Tiger King or whatever. And so they're claiming that a lot of the show that we watched that everybody's into was a lot of fabrication.
Really?
Yeah. So it's pretty interesting.
I guess. I mean, how do you fabricate the truth, though? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. No shit. Joe Exotic did enough of that for himself.
Oh, sure he did,
dude. He did. What a fucking guy, man.
He's definitely a character.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't make up these fucking dudes, right?
Yeah.
Any of them.
No.
Any of them. The lady who just decided was like, you know what? I signed this paper with my hand, the same one that I'm going to have amputated. Like, she signed the paper with her fucking hand that they cut off later on. Because she's like, nah, it's too much work to rehabilitate this thing. Yeah. What?
Yeah, I missed that the first time. I've watched it twice. I've gone through the whole Tiger King 2 times solid now.
Nice.
And you know what? I actually vowed that we weren't going to talk about it on the show because everyone else is talking about it. But dude, it's everywhere. You can't avoid it.
It is everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't. Oh, it's so crazy though.
It's even
that
on
she was
TikTok
like,
now.
how do you fucking do that? Like you're like, well, still works pretty good. Oh fuck, take it.
They probably said the surgery to fix your hand is going to be about $27,000, or we can just take it off for $6,000. And they're like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah.
Just take it off at the elbow.
Jesus Christ. I would have been like, yeah, let's fix it. I don't give a fuck.
And she
You
was,
know what I mean?
She was like, yeah, and I was back to work the next weekend. You're like, what the fuck? I use it as a tiger prod now. I poke him with it.
Jesus, dude. I bet she like uses it to in porn.
Oh, well, she's obviously gay, and so you know that nub plays a dick in the bedroom.
Oh yeah, sure.
I remember some.
You like this nub? You like this nub?
I remember some real piece of shit sent me a Facebook video once on Messenger.
No.
This guy was a real piece of shit, dude.
I'm sure he was.
He sent me a video. He sent me a video of some nub love.
Oh man.
Someone really getting railed with a nub.
I bet they're going to hell.
Yeah. And the person that sent it to me for sure is.
Oh yeah, for sure he's going to hell.
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
That guy probably drinks apricot wheat blue moon or whatever.
Yeah.
Probably.
Apricot wheat for sure. I don't know about the mango moon.
Oh, mango
wheat. That's what I drink. Yeah.
Same fucking thing.
How dare you?
He sure doesn't drink Dr. Pepper cream soda with some
I have one in the fridge.
Do you?
Waiting. Yeah.
Do you have some rum, bro?
No, there's no rum. Just the good old pure soda.
You should come get some rum from me. I'll make you a drink and I'll put it on my porch.
Okay. That's good.
We had some pizza delivered tonight, and then we had some like a little snacky treat delivered too from DoorDash, and they all have an option now of no contact. So like the pizza guy comes up to the door now and he brings his own stool.
Yeah.
Like an unfoldable stool, and he opens the stool out and puts it on your front porch and puts the pizza on there and then puts your receipt on there with a pen and then sprays it with some disinfectant stuff so the paper and the pen are all wet when you grab it.
Yeah.
And so you can sign the receipt and then you pick up your pizza and then they take their stool and leave. And they like step like 10 feet back.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what you picked? No contact?
No, they just do that now.
Oh, they just no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And we ordered some little frozen treats from a place, and the lady just.
What place?
It's a Mexican place. There's these drinks called mango nadas. It's like it's like a frozen mango thing with like some mango chunks and some like chili sauce on it.
Dude, that sounds so good.
Dude, they're fucking amazing.
Where do you get those at?
No, I'll send you the thing, bro.
All right.
There's a little local place here that makes them, and then DoorDash will deliver it. But the lady just comes up to the door and she puts it right on your fucking porch, and then rings the doorbell and leaves.
Nice.
The DoorDash bitch. So yeah, it's like, why did I?
You mean the DoorDash respectable lady?
I mean the very nice lady that agreed to make $2 to bring me a drink from across town in her own car.
Yeah. Fucking bitch.
I barely paid for her gas to get here.
Oh, fuck.
I wonder how much those fucking people really make. Like being
those fucking people. Those fucking pieces of shit.
Being like a...
Why do you even care? They're beneath us. They deliver food.
They bring me shit. Dude, we use Postmates and DoorDash and Grubhub like so much. Like shit, man. But I wonder how much they really make. Like I wonder how much of that goes to them.
Do they get paid?
Yeah, and you tip them too.
No, I mean they get paid from some company, right?
Yeah, I think they make money.
It's not just tips, is it?
No, I think they make money like per delivery somehow, and then there's tips on top of it. I'm sure it has to be.
Right.
Because the tips are like nothing.
Right.
Yeah, and you can pick how much you tip too. It tries to suggest like 25%, and I'm always like, other, and I put like, yeah, no. They're not making it. Shit.
Look at this guy's getting 2%.
I'm like, how about $3? All right.
You just put 30 cents.
There's already a fucking delivery fee and shit. Jesus. How much do they need, you know?
No, I get it.
Trying to make a living and shit. Come on.
Not making a living off me. Fuck them.
Not tonight.
I pay my taxes.
I got a real job.
That's tough. Oh, fuck.
The rich stay rich by pinching their pennies, you know?
Oh, yeah, shit. Definitely. In ordering DoorDash and tipping like a piece of shit. I do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. So, hey, last week we started a new quarantine game. Not game. Like a quarantine segment. You know, a lot of people are stuck in their house. A lot of people are they're streaming a lot of TV and movies. They're stuck watching a lot of Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff.
Yep.
And when you start looking at those lists on Netflix and those different streaming services for so long, eventually it just all is a blur, and it's so hard to pick something to watch. You've been there?
Always hard.
Have you ever been there? Where you spend like 30 minutes just like going boop, boop, boop.
Yep.
And your wife's like, just fucking pick something.
Yeah, definitely.
It's hard. It's hard sometimes, right?
Or, you come home from a long day at work and you just want to watch some Netflix with your wife, but she's watching something just fucking retarded, dude, And you're like, why are you watching?
Or you're watching a series together, and you come home from work just on that cliffhanger from last night, and you walk in the door, and she's 14 episodes ahead of where you left off.
Yep. And then you ask her about it, and she's like, fucking shut up. You're like, I just want to know what's going on. You're like, oh, fucking good fucking hell.
You should have watched it then.
Yeah.
You watched it when I wasn't around.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Oh, shit.
Fucking cheaters.
Fucking cheaters, man.
Anyway, so we decided last week that maybe it would be a good idea if Jeff and Greg gave you some recommendations.
Yep. And all these should be, go on.
Some things that you might just scroll past.
Right.
You might be like, oh, that was good, but you're like, there might be something better. You just keep scrolling instead of stopping. So we decided to make a couple of lists each. We each pick a genre every week, and we're going to give you 5 ideas of something that maybe you should just, when you see this, just stop. Stop there.
Yep.
Pick this, and you'll thank us later.
Yep. Yeah. Definitely. So my picks this week are in the genre of zombies.
Ooh.
So if you like zombies, if you've watched The Walking Dead or whatnot, then this is going to be something you might want to take a gander at. These movies have been out for a while, some of them are a little bit newer. Some of them are a little lighthearted. But they're all binge-worthy. I'm not going to name Walking Dead because that's what everybody watches when they talk about zombies. So I'm not even going to say that one. I'm going to go with a movie that came out back in the day, man. It's called 128 Days Later. And it's not your traditional zombie flick. It's fucking crazy. It's in Britain, Britain, the UK, if you will. And it goes down on that. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes down over there. and it's a virus, and this guy wakes up from this coma thing, and yeah, it's a good watch. If you haven't watched it in a while, I recommend stopping on it. It's pretty fucking good. There's 2 parts to that. There's 128 days later, and then there's 128 weeks later. Both are good. I'm gonna count them as one though, because if you're, that's kind of cheating to just go, oh, there's 1 and there's a 2. So I want to go with 1 because I feel like 1 was better. But if you want to watch the other one, feel free. This next movie I'm going to name is Shaun of the Dead. Now, that's a good movie because it's really lighthearted and fun, but it has zombies in it, and it's fucking comical. If you haven't fucking watched Shaun of the Dead, it's fucking hilarious. You should check that out. It's also an older movie. Same people that did Hot Fuzz. You remember that movie?
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
So it's
that guy.
kind of humorous, but
yeah, it's pretty fucking good movie. So those 2 movies, right off the bat. There's a series on Netflix right now called Black Summer, and it's a zombie show, but it shows like different people's, like the first episode's like it's a like 5 different perspectives, and they all kind of at one point in that episode they they cross, and they kind of do that throughout the season. It's like a lot of that what was going on while they were doing this type of deal,
Yeah.
So Black Summer would be my 3rd pick. Very good movie or series. If you're looking for a zombie series, it's short. It's not super long. I think it's probably about 12 episodes, maybe, and that's it. Okay. But it's really well done. And that one's just chill on Netflix, Of course, I'm going to name Zombieland.
Oh, yeah.
Not the sequel, just the good old fucking original movie. Holy fuck, that's a good movie, dude. It's still good. You gotta follow the rules, man. Cardio, all that shit. Double tap, dude. That's a fucking good movie, dude. I definitely recommend that movie for sure. If you're scrolling, stop on it. Fuck it, right?
Yeah. Pull over there.
So, my 5th movie, or it's a series, is Z Nation. I'm sure you fucking scrolled by it on Netflix 1,000 times. There's 5 seasons. It's a zombie apocalypse show, but it's they do not take it seriously at all. It's there's gore and shit like that, but the lead character at one point turns blue, and he's like a carrier of the virus and shit, but they're trying to get him to like the CDC or whatever, and he has an actual cure if they can. Yeah, but it's fucking really funny. It's kind of comical the way they play it out, so they don't take themselves too serious as far as the zombie flick goes.
What's that one called?
Z Nation.
Z Nation.
Yeah. So that one's a pretty good one. It came out a little after Walking Dead, but holy shit, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go with an offshoot of Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead. Now that one came out quite a while. It was already pretty deep into The Walking Dead by the time this show came out. And what it is it starts off with a whole different storyline, a whole different everything, and it starts at the very fucking beginning of where The Walking Dead kind of like they don't show the beginning.
Isn't that kind of like that whole? I'm gonna go off just for a little bit. Isn't that sort of like the Cloverfield movies, where it's like there's different movies sort of about the same big thing that's happening, but it's like different perspectives, sort of.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Cloverfield's an interesting one because it's a bunch of different movies. You're right, but it's all about the same type of shit that's going on, like an alien invasion type of thing or something.
Yeah, it's like different groups of people during the same period. It's just showing like they're different.
Right,
things.
different things that are happening on the planet, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Fear of the Walking Dead happens. Fuck, dude, it happens at the very beginning. So like the whole first few episodes are
it's way before Rick wakes up in the hospital.
Yeah. So, and it happens in LA in a dense urban setting, and it's fucking good too. So give that a shot if you haven't watched it. I recommend that one too. That's my zombie picks for the week, though. Give them a shot. Fucking, I guarantee you won't be disappointed. So
yeah, you're just sitting there trying to find something to watch anyway. Might as well try something.
Just if you fucking scroll across it, just stop on it. Fuck it. Yeah. What do you got to lose?
Yeah, man. So, moving on to my picks, I'm sort of playing off of what I did last week.
Okay.
I didn't really pick a genre. I picked more of a time, a time in the world.
Time frame?
Yeah, so I figured since last week I did 80s movies, I thought maybe this week I'll do some 90s movies. 90s movies that came out during the 90s,
Right. There's a lot of good movies from the 90s.
So many. Actually, this list was really, really, really hard to make because so many came to mind. But I picked the ones that I picked are ones that I think are really good, but that you would scan past. That you probably would be like, let's see what else there is. But they're ones that I think you should just stop at just because they're worth giving them a watch.
Right.
So the first one is one that actually we watched a couple of weeks ago because it was that time of year. Groundhog Day.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Groundhog Day with fucking his name just Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Yeah. Speaking of Zombieland.
God, that fucking movie's good. That's a good fucking movie, dude.
Yeah, so Groundhog Day, man. It's streaming everywhere. We just watched it a couple of weeks ago probably on Groundhog Day because it was like trending or whatever. And I forgot really how good it is. Like, it's a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
So Groundhog Day is my first pick. I don't really need to explain much about it. My second one is one that I watched. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna add two movies to this because they're sort of in the same vein.
Okay.
Boys in the Hood.
All right.
It's one of those movies that a lot of people will probably skip or pass on just because they think it's some gangster rap movie,
Right.
But it's so much more. It's a very good movie. It won a lot of awards and stuff. Boys in the Hood is like it's a really good movie. But with that in the same thing, I also put Menace to Society in with it.
Oh, of course.
Dude.
That movie's fucking crazy good.
I will never forget the first time I watched Menace to Society. My mouth was open the whole time. I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And I've probably watched it 7,000 times in my life.
Yeah.
That's actually one of probably 10 movies that I've bought on Blu-ray.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll believe it. I'll believe it 100%.
So I know Boys in the Hood is streaming. I don't know if Menace to Society is streaming on anything. I haven't seen it, but I'm sure you could find it and rent it at least.
Amazon Prime has it.
Yeah. So my third one is probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
Okay.
And it's one that's easy to skip by because I'm sure everyone's seen it several times.
Right.
But the movie Point Break.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves, bro. Oh, dude. Johnny
The
Utah.
original. You're talking about the original.
Oh, the for real one, yeah.
The real one.
The original Point Break.
Not that dumb fucking remake.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original Point Break, man. Such a good movie. All the way from beginning to end.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Yep. God, that movie's so good.
Yeah, that's like when Keanu Reeves was just popping right then.
Yep.
He was still sort of that bro guy. Like, bro.
Oh, yeah. From Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Right? You still had a little bit of that lingering on, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
It's funny. My movies I don't really need to explain much. But so moving on, I've got. This might seem a little weird, and I'm sure that you would just scroll right past this one when you're looking at trying to pick a movie. But What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Oh shit,
dude! It's such a good movie. When you
if
like
you
sit down and watch it,
yeah, that's a fucking movie right there, man.
That's Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio, like at his best, being a handicapped kid.
Yep.
And what's his name? Fuck, I can't remember his name.
He didn't even go full retard either. You
know. Dude, why is the main guy slipping my mind?
I want to say it's Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Yeah. Yeah, man. Dude, it's a good ass movie.
That is a good ass movie.
Good. Yeah, so don't skip. Watch What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Hell yeah.
I love that movie. And then my final one is one I tell people about a lot. I bring this movie up a lot, and I think I might be pushing it. I haven't checked the date, but this might be like the tail end of the 90s. It might even be 2000. I might be messing up a little bit here.
Right.
But it's pushing it. It's in that window. But this is one of my favorite movies I've ever seen, with one of my favorite comic actors ever, Martin Lawrence. It's a movie called Blue Streak.
Blue Streak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen Blue Streak?
No, I don't think so. What's it about?
I think it's on Amazon Prime. I'm not sure where it's at, but I know it's somewhere out there streaming right now. But it's a Martin Lawrence movie. He is a jewel thief.
No, dude. 1999.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah.
Right there on the edge.
Yep.
You know what? So funny thing is, I went and saw Blue Streak by myself at the movie theater when it came out.
Which is the saddest thing on earth. Going to the movies by yourself.
I used to do it a lot. So I went and saw Blue Streak by myself, and I loved it so much.
Trying to rub out the Martin Lawrence or what?
I loved it so much while I'm watching it, dude. And the soundtrack was amazing. And so
I'm sure it was.
So I left the movie theater after watching Blue Streak, and I stopped
Just dehydrated as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was drinking Coke the whole time, but that just makes it worse.
Right.
I should have been drinking water, but I was young. I was 19. Yeah. So I watched Blue Streak. I loved the movie, and the soundtrack, like the music in the movie was so good that I stopped at Target on the way home, and I bought the motion picture soundtrack to Blue Streak.
Okay.
On my way home. Anyway, it's Martin Lawrence. He's a jewel thief. Dave Chappelle is in it.
Oh, damn.
It's got a pretty cool cast. But he's a jewel thief. He gets this giant diamond, and he like zip lines into this building while the cops are chasing him. He's getting caught in the middle of this jewel heist, and he hides this giant diamond up in the air duct of this building, and then gets arrested. Well, then it cuts to like 5 years later when he's getting out of prison, and he goes back to that address to get his diamond, and that building is now a police office, like a police station.
Right.
So he has to pretend to be a cop and work his way. It's like he's trying to get the diamond back. And so he's like a fake cop. It's fucking good. Owen Wilson is in it. No.
Right.
Which one is the one with the fucked up nose? The Wilson brothers. You know what I'm talking about? There's Owen.
Yeah, it's not Owen, but Ben.
It's the other one, the one that's not super ugly. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's the one from Old School.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Anyway,
Can't remember his name.
Yeah, it's him and
It's not
Martin
Ben
Owen.
Wilson, is it?
No, I can't remember his name, but it's not Owen. But yeah,
Five Owen.
It's the other one.
Yeah.
The one that's not in a lot of movies.
Right.
Anyway, so that's my 5, man.
Those are good 5, man.
That's my 5.
I got some homework to do.
Yeah,
watch
man.
some of those movies.
Since you haven't seen Blue Streak, you should fucking watch it this week.
Dude,
look it up. It's really funny. Like a year or 2 ago, I made my boys sit down and watch it, and they loved it.
Yeah,
just like I thought they would.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's it. That's our movie recommendations of the week. We'll be back next week with some different
10 more movies.
10 more movies.
Or series or whatever.
Yeah, 10 more things to watch on TV.
And you don't have to watch. I mean, we're just throwing out ideas, man.
Some ideas, yeah. Just don't scroll past them.
Yep. Give yourself a shot. Give them a chance,
Yeah. There's so much out there to choose from, man. It's so hard to pick a movie. Last night, there's a movie. Hold on, there's a movie that I was gonna put on this list that I watched with my wife last night.
Right.
That was one of those. It was one of those. I just decided, like, fuck it, I'm stopping on this one because I remember I used to like this movie, and I haven't seen it in a while. So we watched Fried Green Tomatoes. Have you ever seen that? That's a good ass movie. That's a good ass movie.
I only seen pieces of it though. I haven't seen the whole shebang.
Yeah. So that's another one.
Isn't it about like a murder or something? Like somebody dies? Or?
Yeah, kind of. There's something. There's something in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what? The wife and I finally, after several years of hearing it and people being like, "You gotta watch this. You gotta watch this." We decided this week to finally start watching Ozark.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And
what do you think,
dude? I'm loving it. And
dude, it's so good, huh?
Yeah. You know what I'm noticing about it that's kind of funny is you can. The movie is so dark. I mean, physically, it's dark in every scene.
Yeah.
It's just like they don't ever have the lights on. Dark.
Right.
And like even when they're outside, you can't tell if it's 6:15 in the morning or 9:15 at night. It's always like either dawn or dusk, but you don't know which one it is. Like it's always dark outside.
Yeah.
And in every building they're in, it's always fucking dark. It's like they're obviously doing it on purpose, but you can never tell like if it's noon or if it's in the morning or evening. You're like, why are they out doing this so early in the morning or late at night? I can't tell.
You can never tell what's going on.
Yeah.
The only scenes you ever fucking lights up on is when it's like in those party scenes where it's all like they're on the boats and shit.
Yeah.
And those are the only scenes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, oh shit, it must be like summertime and the fucking place is popping.
Yeah.
You know? That's the only times.
So we're like three episodes into the second season right now. So
yeah,
we'll probably finish it.
It's fucking awesome. That's a good show, dude.
Yeah,
I'm glad you fucking finally jumped on board, dude.
Yeah, didn't you guys just recently kind of do that too with
Shameless
with a show, Shameless? Yeah.
Yeah, Shameless. Yeah, we started binge watching the shit out of that. Well, we kind of took a break. What episode are we on now? Like episode 5, season 3, or something like that. 6 or something. So there's a lot of seasons in that show, though. Fuck.
10.
Yeah.
10
Jesus
seasons.
Christ. Yeah. We got a lot of watching to do, bro. So.
Yeah. Yep. But it's one of those shows like you don't really have to follow it. Like it doesn't. There's not like a ongoing story. It's just sort of new shit constantly. So you can hop in pretty much anywhere. It's just the people will be older, but it's always the same shit happening. You know.
Right.
So, but it's a good
so
show.
Far, though. I really like it.
Yeah, me too. Well, bro, you know what? I think the time has come.
Does it bring us to our next segment? Then let's do it.
I think that carries us into our next segment. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's hit it up.
So this is gonna be a little tricky. You're gonna lose me in the video, but I'll still be here audio because they're on my phone.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's actually time for the Jeff and Greg's Urban Dictionary phrase of the week. Yeah, it's not as easy to do that on a Zoom chat, is it?
Yeah. Phrase of the week.
Yeah, fuck it. Urban Dictionary phrase of the week.
It's the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week.
Yeah, let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Right. Urban Dictionary phrase of the week.
Urban
Dictionary.
Yeah. It's the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week.
Phrase of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
See how
Got it.
How fucking
nailed it.
Right on, bro. Dead on. All right, so we have a few good picks this week. You sent me some doozies.
Yes, I did.
Oh man, I don't know which one to start with.
Let's go with the chili bowl one.
Yeah, I think that was. Okay, yeah. So the first Urban Dictionary phrase of the week. Oh wait, you know what, Greg?
Yeah.
I need to pull it up anyway, so I need you to real quick. Fuck, I almost lost it, man. I need you to tell everybody what they need to do to get ready for this, because we can't just drop this on you fools.
So take a load off. You know, get your slippers on. Kick on your favorite sweatpants. Your favorite apocalyptic sweatshirt. You know, your favorite quarantine slippers. Grab yourself a nice cold beer. You know, tuck your kids into bed if you have any. If you don't, and you drown them, who knows? I don't know what you do. Whatever you do, but
just do
kick
you.
up your feet. My friend here's gonna paint you a picture. Urban Dictionary phrase of the week.
All right.
Fuck on in, motherfucker.
I think we got some good ones this week. The first one we're going to do is called the Alberta Chili Bowl.
Sounds delicious.
It does.
I like a good chili bowl, you know?
Yeah. And, you know, Alberta, that's Canada. You know, it's cold. You think of cold and chili warms you up.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. So the Alberta Chili Bowl is when you're in the middle of anal sex with a female.
Oh, shit, yeah. We've all been there.
Right?
Right.
You pull out and you proceed to vomit into her gaping asshole.
What?
Yeah.
Did you say that? What did you just say?
In the middle of anal sex with a female, you pull out and you proceed to vomit inside of her gaping asshole. That's just the beginning. Once you're done vomiting, you then continue the anal sex until climax.
Wow.
The sludgy mess that escapes her rear afterwards provides your chili bowl its contents.
Ugh.
Those fucking Canadians are weird, dude.
Those fucking Canucks, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking weirdos, man. The shit they do with polar bears and then this.
Wow.
There's easier way to get chili.
Jesus. Wow. Yeah, wow. Yeah, there's a lot of easier ways.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
So Greg, there's two more, and there's one that I really like and one that's just kind of silly. So
okay.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the sillier one first.
All right.
Because it's pretty ridiculous. It's called quabbing the twab.
What?
Quabbing the twab. Okay. Yeah. So this is This may be a northern Canada thing too. You know, North Pole kind of area. sounds like.
I'm thinking you're right.
Yeah, so this is when, this is obviously a Canada thing.
Right.
So this is when you're having sex with a seal.
Okay.
And the seal poops out a baby seal.
Oh, shit.
So you hit it with a shovel.
Whoa, shit.
Then you hit the mother in the head with a shovel for being a dumb seal, and you continue to bone her. And then after you're done, you poop on her. Yeah, these fucking weird Canadians. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down. So you're fucking a seal.
Right.
In the middle
That's pretty taboo shit. That's some taboo shit.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that, Canadians. So while you're just...
I don't know what the laws up there are, but it must be pretty loosey-goosey.
This might be in SeaWorld, too. You don't know.
SeaWorld?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Those guys really love their seals, dude. How do you think they get them to do those tricks and shit? They're feeding them more than fish.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
More than herring. So you're fucking a seal. She has a baby, and you immediately hit the baby in the head with a shovel. And then you're like, you know what? You hit the mom in the head with a shovel too for being such a dumb seal. But that doesn't stop you from boning her.
No.
And then when you're done, you take a shit on her.
Yeah.
That's a double whammy.
Dark. That's some dark shit.
That's a triple threat. You hit her with a shovel, then you nut, and you poop on her.
And you kill her baby.
And you've murdered her child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dark.
Yeah.
That's some dark stuff we're working with here.
Quabbing the twab.
Wow. Jesus.
All right. Let's round it off tonight with a nice wholesome one.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's called the Tennessee Night Train.
Okay.
Yeah, the TNT, if you will.
Okay.
So this is the act of ejaculating into a sock and then hitting someone in the face with said soiled sock.
Ugh.
The act is preferably done while yelling "Boom! TNT" at the moment of impact. And the TNT, of course, stands for Tallahassee Night Train.
Right.
So it's actually advised that any victim of a Tallahassee Night Train must well and truly deserve it.
Oh, okay.
So you can't just hit someone with a You can't just hit someone in the face with a cum sock for no reason. They have to truly deserve it.
God. Yeah.
So otherwise, any repercussions experienced later by the perpetrator at the hands of the victim is completely legal. In accordance with the standard Dude Code, Section 3-32C, if you hit anyone in the face with your jizz, they better deserve it or they have the full right to kick your ass.
Yep. I agree with that.
Yeah. So that makes perfect sense. Now I should be back here. Look at that. There I am.
Can you imagine getting hit with a cum sock?
No. That's gross.
Yep.
Unless it's
TNT, man.
Unless it's your own cum.
Boom.
Boom. Well, bro, I think we did it again, man.
Another quarantine show wrapped up.
Yep.
I like it.
That's episode 105. We pulled it off, bro.
Yeah.
This isn't the first choice, but it's working out okay.
Yep.
It's definitely going to make us. It's definitely going to make us appreciate those normal shows again.
Definitely.
Being live, but we have vowed to not leave our listeners hanging in these tough times.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
I agree.
There's enough doom and gloom talk in the world, And so we decided, you know what? We're still going to bring the show to the people, and we're going to leave all that bullshit out of it.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
A little
Jeff
break.
and Greg style.
Little break in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. So, you got anything else you want to throw in there?
I just want to say we love you guys. Spread the love, not the COVID.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Spread the love. For sure. All right, man. I guess that's it. So I guess until next week, I'm Jeff.
And until next week, I'm Jeff.
No.
What?
There might be some lag, and I think you might have a CTE because you forgot your name.
CTE? Is that some blunt head trauma type of shit?
You might have some brain damage.
I do. I do have that.
So read the script I gave you. Just read the script I gave you instead of trying to go off. Because when you go off, you messed up a little bit. You actually said my name.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. So until next week, I'm Jeff.
I'm Greg.
And we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Man, that was dirty, dude.
Dude, that was wet, stinky.
Man, my fucking underwear there's just a fucking brown streak up in that bitch, dude.
I want to say real quick, we've been closing the show with that exact same thing for 7 years, probably. Maybe more.
Yeah.
8 years.
Why would you change it?
We've closed the show out the exact same way. And what the people don't know is after I do the Michael Jackson hee-hee, Greg farts, and that's a real fart out of his asshole. Every time he does it live, like right then.
Yeah.
Like people might think that. I think a lot of people might think. I think a lot of people might think that's from your mouth.
No.
But every show, for hundreds of episodes, that's out of your asshole.
Same underwear too.
He has his lucky show undies.
I have a podcast pair of underwear. I only wear. It's a good luck pair.
His show
for
undies.
my podcast for the podcast.
Yeah. Do you ever wash?
Let me tell you, Dan. No, never. Why would I wash? What? What's the point of you having a good luck pair if you wash them?
You're right.
Same pair of underwear, hundreds of farts gone through them. It's really just a nasty streak back there,
and that's what we can attribute our success to, is
both sides.
Your lucky panties.
Yeah, both sides. Both
yes,
sides.
Sir. Hey, real quick, one more thing, Greg, before I shut it down. In these, it's a hard time going on for everybody right now.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, they're having a rough go.
Yep.
And I just want to remind everyone real quick, in case you're thinking about maybe, listening to some music, do not listen to the Beatles. Because all that's going to happen is you're going to get depressed and some dark shit's going to happen.
Yep.
They're fans of cancer.
Yep.
They actually started the coronavirus. That's
what I heard.
That's where it came from.
Yep.
There's a lot of talk of bats and wet markets. No. It came from Paul McCartney and Ringo doing some shit.
A lot of circle jerking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we can blame this whole fucking thing across the globe on the Beatles. So with that, Greg, I want to say 3 words.
Okay.
Fuck the Beatles.
Fuck the Beatles. Yep.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yep. I agree.
The Beatles.
Fuck them.
All right, that's it, man. Peace.
It's another great show.